Hi, I'm Mike McGrath, President of Preservation Delaware, and I hope that you're well and staying safe. These are trying times for Preservation Delaware, as they are for all of us. During the pandemic, though, we've remained active, and we will remain active in the coming months. In fact, next month, May, is Historic Preservation Month. And though we had conferences planned for that month that are now postponed until the fall, we will still be actively pursuing our goals and objectives. Let me just mention a couple of things that we've been working on over the past couple of months. Your executive committee, as well as our executive director, Jay McCutcheon, have been active in several areas. Let me mention a couple of prominent ones that you should know about. We continue our advocacy to protect historic resources against demolition. The Houston House in Newcastle County is such an example. The developers of the subdivision which surrounds this historic home have indicated they want to demolish the house and subdivide the property into several lots for new homes. We're opposing this vigorously. Our attorneys have already written letters to Newcastle County officials as well as the Historic Preservation Review Board. We will continue to fight battles like this on behalf of historic resources throughout Delaware. A second initiative is we've begun a new initiative under the leadership of our board member, Abdullah Muhammad, the African American Cultural Resources Task Force. This task force will focus our attention throughout Delaware on resources that are threatened, that represent the historical context of the African American experience in Delaware. We'll also be including the Native American resources that are under threat as well. This comprehensive review and cataloging of these resources is an important first step in making sure that these are protected, just as we protect the more prominent buildings that we all love and appreciate. I would also mention that we're pursuing grant opportunities to fund our activities. Jay McCutcheon has been active in this area, and we've made application for grant monies in several important areas. So we've been active, and we hope that you are staying well too and active where you are. Let me make a suggestion. Perhaps you'd like to take a few minutes to connect with relatives, friends, colleagues. It's important in times like this when we have to socially distance to keep communication lines open. When you contact them, perhaps you could suggest to them that they could support historic preservation in Delaware by becoming a member of Preservation Delaware. Go to our website to find out how to easily become a member. And finally, I'd like to say something about the future of Delaware and the role of historic preservation. In times like these, our state has taken some serious setbacks financially as well as socially. But we now realize, I think many of us, that what keeps us together is our sense of community, whether that's family, our locality, or the state of Delaware. We depend on each other for support in these times. A critical part of what it means to be a part of a community is our shared history and our shared historical resources. So I believe as we go forward in Delaware and rebuild our society and our economy, historic preservation will play a key role, not only in the economics of preserving and protecting buildings and reusing them, but also in engendering that sense of community across our entire state that a shared history can help. I hope you stay well, and I'll see you soon. Please read the email that's attached.